and she's going to answer all our queries and questions that we have. When do we have to register as an intern pharmacist?
Once you clear all your PBC exams, which are like the national exams that you clear, you have to choose a province where you would like to practice as a pharmacist. So a bridging program. So as the name indicates, it's like a bridging program where they try to train the international pharmacy graduates or the foreign pharmacists to cope up with the Canadian.
So how long is this internship going to be? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Elite Expertise. Today we have a very special guest with us, Mrs. Sharma, who's a Canadian pharmacist, and she's going to answer all our queries and questions that we have. Hi, Sharma. How are you?
Good, how are you, Sahana?
I'm great, thank you. So, our students have a lot of queries and questions for you today. So, I hope you can answer all of them for us today. Let's dive into the
Sure, I'll try.
questions. Yeah, so
Sure,
let's
yeah.
dive into the questions. The first question is when do we have to register as an intern pharmacist?
Okay, so in Canada, once you clear all your PBC balloting exam and when you clear your language proficiency too, then you can register as a pharmacy intern with the province where you want to practice. So most of the province you have to wait until you clear all the PBC exams and your language proficiency. But in the province where I am practicing as a pharmacist, it's called Newfoundland and Labrador. Uh, in that province is a little bit different where you can register as an intern after finishing your pharmacy evaluating exam. So once you clear
Okay,
your PBC evaluating exam and your IELTS or whatever language proficiency you are taking, so once you clear both, you can register as an intern and practice as a pharmacy intern.
that's great. So, how does one get to register himself as an intern pharmacist?
Okay, so once you clear all your PBC exams, which are like the national exams that you clear, you have to choose a province where you would like to practice as a pharmacist. So depending on the province, you'll have to register with the pharmacy regulatory body with that province. So here it is called Newfoundland and Labrador Pharmacy Board. Some Ontario, it is like Ontario College of Pharmacists. So you will register with the concerned provincial pharmacy regulatory body as an intern, and you will start practicing as an intern.
Okay, that's great. So, we have another question about the bridging course. Could you please explain about the bridging course, please?
Yeah, so bridging programs. So as the name indicates, it's like a bridging program where they try to train the international pharmacy graduates or the foreign pharmacists to cope up with the Canadian pharmacy system. So they will give you some software skills or like some pharmacy laws or some minor ailment things like that kind of insights to some of these topics. So once you finish a bridging program, they think you will be capable of coping up with the Canadian pharmacy system in a better
Okay.
way. So but sometimes people get confused with bridging program, like they think like a bridging program is like a PBC prep course, like it will help you
Yes.
preparing for the exam. Definitely it gives you an experience and skill to work as a pharmacist, but exams are different. They are not training you for the PBC exam, they are training you to apply your clinical skills in a pharmacy settings.
That's great. There was a lot of
Yeah,
questions about the bridging roads. Actually, thanks a lot for giving so much brief, in-depth explanation about it. So the
yeah.
next question is about the preceptors. Here, after they qualify their CAPS exam and enter into the internship program, basically there is only one preceptor who trains or who's with the internship till the end. Is it the same with Canada?
So here, so once you clear the PBC exam, you're trying to get registered with a province. So once you register as an intern with a province, they you'll have to find a preceptor through the provincial regulatory body. So the province will have a list of preceptors where you can get registered as an intern. So you will have to find your preceptors. So some province you have to do internship only under like one preceptor, but the province where I was practicing, then I had to do internship under three different preceptors. So
Okay.
you'll have to find three different preceptors, and you have to do internship in three different community pharmacy settings. So the process is a bit different between the provinces, but again it's like one to three, up to three preceptors.
Okay. So how long is this internship going to be? What is
Okay, so as I
how many
mentioned,
months?
everything depends on what province you are practicing. So it can vary from 1 month to up to 10 months. So mine took like 8 to 9 months because my province demanded an internship hours for 1,100 hours. But again, in my province, I could practice as an intern after clearing my validating exam. So I finished my internship before almost before I completed my qualifying exams. But some province you have to wait until you clear all the qualifying exams. Plus, some province insist that you have to finish your bridging program too before you register as an intern. So it can range from 2 months to 10 months depending on in all the provinces you want to practice.
Okay, so the difference is too much, like 2 months to 10 months.
It's a bit
Yeah,
confusing because everything varies between the provinces in Canada,
yes,
so
true.
it's a bit different. The process is a bit different.
Yeah, true. I understand. That was very insightful of you, and there are a lot of questions that were answered today. I'm happy that we had a discussion to give this information to all our students, and we will come up with many more to go. So stay there with us, help us out all
Sure.
through this process of PEBC, and
Sure.
yeah, thank you all. So, if you have any further queries or questions, please stay with us and feel free to ask us, comment in the box. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.